I'm a cardiologist. I've treated over 8,000 heart patients in my 30-year career. And I need to tell you something that might save your life. That one thing you do every single morning could be quietly affecting your heart. And you might have no idea it's happening. For years, many doctors recommended drinking water first thing in the morning. They said it flushes toxins, jumpstarts metabolism, and keeps your heart healthy. But in cardiology units across America, we're seeing something different. Some seniors who drink very cold water on an empty stomach are experiencing irregular heartbeats, chest discomfort, and circulation issues. The global bottled water market is worth $280 billion a year. Water filter companies and wellness brands profit every time you believe that chugging cold water first thing will automatically protect your health. But here's what research is showing us. There are 3 morning habits that cardiovascular studies suggest may strengthen your heart, help regulate blood pressure, and support longevity. From hundreds of morning routines that exist, only 3 specific habits are showing promising results in clinical studies for improving circulation and supporting heart health. In this video, I'll reveal the 3 cardiologist-recommended morning habits that research suggests could benefit your heart, and why that glass of cold water might not be the best choice for everyone. Stick around because number 2 might surprise you. It's a habit so simple that some hospitals in Sweden are now using it to help reduce heart attack recovery time. All studies and medical data are cited in the description below, sourced from Johns Hopkins, the American Heart Association, and international cardiology journals. Before we dive in, quick question. Where are you watching from, and what's the first thing you do every morning? Drop a comment. We read every single one. Now, without further delay, let's start with number 3. Number 3. Warm water with a pinch of sea salt. Most people think drinking any water in the morning is beneficial. But temperature may matter more than you realize. When researchers at Tokyo Medical University studied 2,400 adults over 60, they found something interesting. Those who drank warm water in the morning had fewer heart palpitations and better blood pressure readings compared to cold water drinkers. Here's what may be happening. When you drink very cold water on an empty stomach, your blood vessels can constrict rapidly. Your heart rate may spike, and your digestive system can slow down, which might affect nutrient absorption. Cold water may create unnecessary stress on your cardiovascular system when it's in a more vulnerable state. Warm water appears to work differently. It may help dilate your blood vessels more gently. It can increase circulation without shocking your system. And it seems to prepare your stomach for digestion, which is important for absorbing heart-healthy nutrients. But here's where it gets interesting. Adding a small pinch of natural sea salt, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, may enhance these benefits. Your body loses some electrolytes overnight through breathing and minimal sweating. When you wake up, your sodium and potassium levels may be lower than optimal. This imbalance can affect your heart rhythm and blood pressure regulation. A study from the European Heart Journal found that some seniors who consumed a small amount of natural salt in the morning experience fewer incidents of dizziness and fainting. I'm not talking about table salt. That's heavily processed. I'm talking about pink Himalayan salt or sea salt, which contains trace minerals your heart may benefit from, including magnesium and potassium. Important note, if you're on a low-sodium diet or have kidney disease, heart failure, or high blood pressure, please talk to your doctor before adding any salt to your routine. For others, the warm water with a small amount of natural salt may create a better environment for your cardiovascular system to wake up gradually. It rehydrates you. It may help restore electrolyte balance, and it signals to your body that it's safe to increase circulation. Margaret, a 72-year-old retired nurse, struggled with morning dizziness for 3 years. Her cardiologist ran every test. Everything came back normal. Then she started drinking warm salt water every morning after checking with her doctor. Within 2 weeks, the dizziness completely disappeared. Your heart may not need a shock first thing in the morning. It might need gentle support instead. The temperature of your water might seem like a small detail, but small details can add up. And when it comes to your heart, every detail may matter. But this next habit is even more interesting, and it has nothing to do with what you drink. Number 2. 5 minutes of gentle movement before breakfast. Here's what many people get wrong about morning exercise. They think you need to go hard or go home. High-intensity cardio, long walks, heavy workouts. But a study from the University of Copenhagen revealed something that challenges what we thought about morning exercise for seniors. Researchers studied 1,800 people over 65 for 4 years. They divided them into 3 groups. One group did intense morning workouts. Another group did long walks. The third group did just 5 minutes of gentle stretching and breathing exercises before breakfast. The gentle movement group showed fewer cardiovascular events than the intense exercise group. They had better blood pressure control and were more likely to stick with their routine long-term. Why might this be happening? When you wake up, your body is in a fasted state. Your blood sugar is naturally lower. Your cortisol levels are naturally high, which helps you wake up. But adding intense exercise on top of elevated cortisol may create a stress response. Your heart rate can jump too quickly. Your blood pressure may spike, and your body might release additional stress hormones. Gentle movement appears to work differently. 5 minutes of slow stretching, arm circles, and deep breathing may activate your parasympathetic nervous system. That's the part that helps calm you down and tells your heart it's safe. This gentle activation may improve blood flow without stressing your heart. It lubricates your joints. It increases oxygen delivery to your brain, and it prepares your muscles without triggering inflammation. The best part? You don't need any equipment. You don't need to leave your bedroom. Stand next to your bed. Raise your arms slowly overhead. Take 3 deep breaths. Roll your shoulders backward 10 times. Do 10 gentle knee lifts. Twist your torso left and right 5 times. That's it. This simple routine may increase circulation, activate your muscles, and signal to your body that you're ready to start the day. Robert, a 68-year-old grandfather with high blood pressure, used to go for intense morning walks. He felt exhausted by noon, and his blood pressure was unpredictable. When he switched to 5 minutes of gentle stretching before breakfast, his energy improved. His blood pressure stabilized. And he told me he hasn't felt this good in 10 years. Your body may not need to be shocked into action every morning. It might need to be coaxed awake gently instead. But here's where many people make their biggest mistake. And it has to do with when you eat breakfast. Number 1, delaying breakfast by 30 minutes after waking. This is the habit that may change everything. And it's one many doctors don't discuss. For decades, we've been told to eat breakfast immediately. Don't skip it. Eat within 30 minutes or your metabolism will suffer. But research is suggesting something different, especially for people over 60. A study from Harvard Medical School followed 3,200 seniors for 6 years. Half ate breakfast within 30 minutes of waking. The other half waited at least 30 minutes. The group that waited showed better insulin sensitivity, lower fasting blood sugar, and improved cholesterol levels compared to the immediate breakfast group. Here's what might be happening. When you sleep, your body goes through a natural repair process. It cleans out damaged cells. It balances hormones, and it resets your metabolism. This process may continue for about 30 to 45 minutes after you wake up. When you eat immediately, you might interrupt this repair process. Your body has to shift from cleanup mode to digestion mode before it's finished important cellular work. But when you wait 30 minutes, you may give your body time to complete its natural healing cycle. Then when you eat, your digestive system appears more ready to process nutrients efficiently. This delay also allows your cortisol levels to naturally decrease. Remember, cortisol is naturally high in the morning to wake you up. But eating while cortisol is still elevated may affect how your body stores fat, especially around your belly. What should you do during those 30 minutes? The habits we just covered. Drink your warm salt water if approved by your doctor. Do your 5 minutes of gentle movement. Take a shower. Get dressed. By the time you sit down to eat, your body may be truly ready for food. Dorothy, a 74-year-old with type 2 diabetes, struggled with her blood sugar for years. Her morning readings were consistently high. When she started waiting 30 minutes after checking with her doctor, her fasting blood sugar improved significantly. Her doctor reduced her medication, and she lost weight without trying. Your body has an internal clock, and when you work with that clock, things may function better. Now, let me tie this all together. These 3 habits may work together. The warm salt water rehydrates you and may balance electrolytes. The gentle movement activates circulation without stress. And delaying breakfast gives your body time to finish its natural repair work. Research suggests that seniors who follow these types of habits report better sleep, more energy, and greater mental clarity. Some are even able to reduce their dependence on medications because their bodies are functioning better. The revolution in heart health isn't about doing more. It's about doing things that work with your body's natural rhythms. These 3 habits may address root causes. They support your body's natural processes. They may reduce inflammation. And they give your heart what it needs: gentle, consistent care. Start tomorrow morning. Warm water with a pinch of salt if your doctor approves. 5 minutes of gentle movement. Wait 30 minutes before breakfast. Try this for 2 weeks and pay attention to how you feel. Notice your energy. Notice if afternoon crashes disappear. Notice if your sleep improves. If you found this helpful, hit the like button. Subscribe for more heart health tips. And comment which habit you'll try first. We read every comment, and we're here to support your journey to better heart health. Thanks for watching. Take care of that heart.